Welcome back to the Lottery Detective. As you can see, we have March 2017 month calendar. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I did differently from last month. Now, in March, it lines up evenly with February. And a lot of times in the past, I normally refer back to February numbers in order to assist with the March because both days they started on Wednesday. Now, the other thing I want to mention in red, we do not have family members this time. We have numbers that are actually connected with one another through by a rundown using the 1, 2, 3 formula. So that is what we're doing this month. So the numbers are connected through by rundown or a third party, second party number. But these numbers are basically connected to one another in a form doing if you're doing a rundown. Now, if your state receives the 118, most likely somewhere within this family group, you're going to find the 478 and the 343. And that is the way numbers fall or drawn or processed by data, even in their system, not just my system. But you will find that if you took the time and you converted your numbers into a combo, a lot of times you can find the connections with the numbers. Now, from now on, I probably will be only doing videos that are pertaining to the information that I work with, which is reference. If you don't have some kind of reference in front of you on a daily basis, if you're a regular lottery player, you are basically playing in the dark. And this is why I use printouts because I still use them to put down when I'm brainstorming. When I see the pattern change, I have to make notes, and this applies to you. Any of you that have any of my information, always put on that information what you see during the course of your workout. Also, your pattern change in the month. For instance, your March information. While you're doing your rundown, you may see some changes. But reference is your number one key in order to be a successful lottery player. You don't have any reference, you're playing in the dark. So, anyway, any of the numbers that you see basically in red are your predictions and basically have a connection with one another. Any of you that have the crossover numbers, any of the numbers hit, go back through and look to see where the other numbers are listed in those crossovers on your calendar. And this will give you a general idea when to start playing those numbers, when to start looking for them in your rundown. Now, let's go farther. We have all our numbers in blues, have your blue dots that are basically a falling. The 066 family, 060001, they have been falling the last 2 or 3 days. Also, you have any of the numbers with black dots that are written in the 4 digit, those numbers have been falling. So basically, always go by your rundown and your information that you have in front of you. And that's all I have for you for this video. But if you have any question, please remember, place them in the comment section. I will back with you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your support.